Do you want to improve your core, balance, and lower body strength all at the same time? Well, I've got a couple exercises for you to try and see your body change. So our first exercise is the single leg weighted reach. All right, so obviously you're going to be standing on one leg and you want to place a weight on the floor. Now, if you don't have a weight at home, you can use a water bottle. When the water bottle is empty, that's going to be nice and light for you. And then as you get better, you can fill the water bottle up. Otherwise, just start with like a 5-pound hand weight and you can work your way up from there. But remember that this is a balance and core exercise. It's not just a straight Romanian deadlift. So your weight doesn't want to be, upwards of 20 or more than that. So start this exercise by standing on one leg. Make sure that you are stable. Once you are, you're going to reach forward to your weight, pick it up, and return to your start position. Once you've got control here, you're going to return that object to its start position and come back. Okay, that's one. And reach down and return and place it back. That'll be 2. Shoot for 3 sets of 10 repetitions and then you can work your way up from there. The next exercise does require a piece of equipment, so I am using a BOSU ball today that's like half of a Swiss ball, and then it has a stable surface on the other side. You can find this at any local gym. If you don't have this piece of equipment and you are following along though, I would encourage you still do the squatting motion and just go ahead and do that on the floor so that you get the benefit of leg strength and core strength. But for those of you that do have a BOSU available, you want to make sure that the handles are on each side, parallel with your body, and then be careful when you're stepping on. So the way that I recommend is you place one foot right at the edge, step up onto the other side, and then it takes a little bit just to wiggle your feet around and balance your weight on this uneven surface. Once you're here, you're ready to go. So let's just remember all of our good squat basics. We want our stomach pulled tight, so our belly button is towards our spine, and then the motion starts with our hip hinge. So we're hinging back and getting into a squat position and then coming to return. Now when you're on the BOSU, the challenge is you want to keep that BOSU nice and level. So if my weight's uneven, it's going to be going back and forth. If I've got too much weight in the right, you see how my BOSU tips? You don't want that. You want to keep it nice and level, slow and controlled, squat and return. And squat and return. Okay, so definitely a great challenge for your core, lower body, and your balance. Same thing for this one. Let's shoot for 3 sets of 10 reps. If that's too easy for you, work your way up to like 3 sets of 20 reps. We want to hit the point of fatigue with this one. All right, our third exercise is a plyometric exercise. So we're looking for more explosive movements. Those big power muscles are going to kick in. So we are going to do a skier exercise. And what this looks like is you start on one foot, you jump as far as you can to the other side, and you land on the other foot. But to really focus on balance with this one, each time we land, let's try and hold for a count of 3. That makes sure that we're actually getting in that position and we're challenging our balance system. We're not just quick back and forth. That makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so the exercise is going to look like this. We're going to start in a low squat position, get on one foot, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Woo, losing it there a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to challenge our balance just like that. This one, there and back, let's call that 1 repetition. And we're sticking with our 3 sets of 10 reps. Then when that gets easy, work up to that 3 sets of 20 reps. Make sure to come back to our video when you are completing these exercises on your own so you can use them as reference. I recommend that you complete these exercises every day for best results.